Mesenchymal stem cells are like the superheroes of the cellular world, swooping in to potentially rescue MS patients from the clutches of our own immune system. Researchers are embarking on a quest to uncover the powers of these MSCs in the battle against MS. Now, from what I've read, the National MS Society stands as the headquarters of this scientific superhero saga, coordinating efforts to explore the potential MSCs in protecting nerves and promoting myelin regeneration. But are they effective? Or are MSCs just a waste of time? Hey, it's Steve. In a research landscape that sometimes feels as serious as a boardroom meeting, mentioning MSCs brings excitement and intrigue. I can't escape the excitement I feel from other MS patients. Studies have been digging deeper into the potential benefits of MSC therapy. The NCBI, which you know I love for my research, serves as breaking news, delivering updates on the latest advancements and discoveries in stem cell therapies for MS. Just like a well-scripted drama, the storyline of MSC's therapies for MS patients unfold with twists and turns, keeping researchers on the edge of their seats. Now, I've read the MS Society supports and champions research in MSC therapy and its potential applications in MS treatments. Their involvement adds a depth to the narrative of MSCs as a possible game changer in the world of MS care. Stem cell therapies for MS is not just a topic of scientific interest, it's a beacon of hope for those of us. And as researchers dive deeper into potential MSC therapies, they are attempting to unlock doors to a potentially transformative treatment that could change the landscape of MS recovery. Right, all of this sounds great. There might be something that might destroy this hope. In a research tale that promises the allure of breakthroughs, a phase 2 randomized placebo-controlled study strolled into the stage with the ambiguous goal of exploring the realm of intrathecal mesenchymal stem cells, neuronal progenitor therapy in progressive MS. Progressive MS, not relapsing remitting. But if it works for progressive, it should work for relapsing remitting. I understand that mesenchymal stem cells are the kings of stem cells. These cells can differentiate into various types, including nerve cells and myelin. Additionally, mesenchymal stem cells have potent anti-inflammatory and immunomodulatory properties, making them valuable in regenerative medicine and the potential therapies for MS. Imagine this: autologous bone marrow, mesenchymal stem cells assume the role of heroes in waiting, transforming into myelin to take on the formidable foe of progressive MS, relapsing MS, and our immune system. The study set out on a quest to evaluate the effectiveness of these cellular allies in the maze of MS treatment. The study, conducted at the Tisch MS Research Center in New York, showed results that were unfortunate. Only a marginal uptick in walking ability was observed among participants who underwent mesenchymal stem cell therapy during an entire 2-year study period. It was akin to observing a slow motion sequence of cells striving to make a difference, but ultimately offering just a modest enhancement. So among the results, the study failed to unveil a dramatic shift in disability scores, resembling a superhero blockbuster that left the audience yearning for a grand finale, but never got it. In a Twitter commentary that echoed skepticism, Dr. Brandon Beaber ignited discussions around the study's outcomes and the pragmatic implications of newfangled approaches to MS management.
I am going to end with my straightforward and honest opinion. I think that's the most ethical thing. And my opinion is that the treatment was completely ineffective. I don't think it did anything in this study.
It sounds harsh. It is harsh. But I agree with Dr. Beaber 100%. Even though the idea of stem cells repairing our nerves sounds amazing, there has never, ever been a solid reason why mesenchymal stem cells should even work. Granted, the MS community hopes, but hope is not evidence. I think we might be guilty of confirmation bias, the tendency to search for information we want to know and to want to prove, but where's the proof? Meanwhile, a narrative of skepticism emerges from the findings, shadowing the enthusiasm initially surrounding the study. As the scientific fraternity delves deeper into the study's implications, skepticism looms over the practicality and efficacy of integrated mesenchymal stem cell therapy into the complex landscape of progressive MS. With each revelation leading to more questions than answers, the path of MSC therapy in MS unravels like a perplexing enigma, offering fleeting glimpses of potential, but leaving lingering doubts in its wake. I'm grateful that I followed my intuition and focused on my essentials for remyelination rather than relying solely on the promises of stem cell treatments. Dedicating myself to activities like intense rowing and weightlifting, which stimulate the central nervous system, it has proved to me, beyond a question of a doubt, an overwhelming sense of recovery. While the allure of stem cells may offer hope in theory, I focus my life on what is rather than what could be. I find solace in the tangible and consistent progress I witness day in and day out through my deliberate efforts. The multifaceted approach of my essentials, each targeting remyelination in a distinct manner, has equipped me with a comprehensive strategy for promoting healing. This approach contrasts with the uncertainty and variability often associated with treatments that will never ever reach the level I'm at. The gradual but perceptive improvements that in my MS serve as testament to the effectiveness of my essentials, reinforcing my belief in their long-term benefits. That said, I'm often asked if I review what I do with my doctor. The answer is simple: no. I know she wouldn't care. The lack of concrete scientific validation for my essentials does not diminish the personal significance of my progress. The subtle yet transformative changes I experience testify to the power of consistent effort and faith in my chosen path. As I await my results of my MRI will be in December, I remain optimistic about the potential insights it may provide into the ongoing remyelination process. And there's so much I'm so excited about. Yeah, this upcoming MRI represents not only a medical examination, but also a moment of validation for the choice I have made. While the outcome remains uncertain, the resilience and determination I have demonstrated in adhering to the essentials have laid the foundation for hope and optimism. What are your thoughts about this news about mesenchymal stem cells? Are you let down? Or are you kind of like me and never believed in them in the first place? Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until the next one.